Okay, well then I'll welcome Stephanie Walter-Krause of Swelter Coffee in the Chicagoland area back onto the podcast, as if we haven't just been talking for like 45 minutes for the Espresso Round, which are totally arbitrary questions to help us get to know you as a person better. And we'll start with, do aliens exist?
Do aliens exist? I hope so.
Do
I
you
don't
think they
know.
would like us if they landed?
Oh, no, they'd probably think we're really weird or something. Because if they had the technology and the intellect to travel the galaxy to come to our planet, they're gonna be just like, what are these guys doing?
If you could have coffee, sit and have a cup of coffee with a living celebrity, who would it be and why?
Ooh, that's a tough one. But for some reason, Michelle Obama popped in my head.
I was just thinking in my head, no matter what you're thinking, the right answer is Michelle Obama.
Oh,
Not
really?
even joking. I was really thinking that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's go with Michelle. She's just seems like such a wonderful human. I just think it would be a delight and an honor to share a coffee with her, just with everything that she's done and what she represents and has done in the world. And yeah, that would be cool.
And I will point out, you're in the Chicago area. It's possible you could run into her at
Do
your
they
local
still
coffee
live
shop.
here? I thought they moved on.
I think they still have the house there. I know that when I
Yeah,
lived in the South Side, we lived not far from there,
I'll have to
and
look it up.
they would still come into town on a regular basis.
All right.
We lived around the corner from, I believe, the Dairy Queen where they had their first date. There's a little plaque there, and so
Wow, I'll have to go
we'd get
check
to.
that one out. Dairy Queen still exists.
That Dairy Queen still exists, or at least the plaque does.
Yeah, that's funny. I haven't seen Dairy Queen in so long.
What is the best cup of coffee that you remember drinking?
Ooh, I should probably say my own, huh? But
Doesn't
you
have to
know,
be.
I had, I remember this is just the only one that really sticks out of my head. When I went to Guatemala this past April, I think it was April, I went to the coffee shop. Of course, is it La Central? I can't remember the name of the shop, but they are run by the folks behind Primavera Coffee. The barista there, Astrid, made the best cappuccino I've ever had in my
I only have two questions left for you in the espresso round. The first is, what is a piece of advice that you've received that you've used or that's kind of stuck with you? And I would caveat something maybe even that you've pulled out on your own from a book or a movie, or just something that feels advicey that has
life.
stuck with you.
Yeah, I'm a big believer. I don't know if anyone really ever said it, but it's usually if I pick it up here and there through what wise people say in either speeches or anecdotes or whatever. But you really do have to follow your heart. You really do have to follow what you believe in and kind of just go for it, even when things just maybe don't work out or go the way you plan. You just have to sort of hunker down, look deep inside, and try to navigate as honestly and heartfelt as you can, and to go through your life and challenges and even easy stuff, but stay true to kind of where your heart really is driving you.
We'll close out our arbitrary question list here with, for you as a home roaster turned professional roaster, business person, is roasting coffee more art, more science, or something else entirely?
I think it is all of the above. Because, should I say because?
Sure, why not?
Well, I think because you can roast coffee with your heart and your art, kind of having your perspective. You can roast coffee and get super sciencey and technical and all the chemistry about it. And then you can sort of discover your own approach and sensory um, relationship with it. So I feel like there's an opportunity. You just kind of have to love it, and then you'll find your own entry point and way about it. Like, I would love to say I could get super nerdy and technical and sciencey about it, but I can't. I'm also not overly heartfelt either. I just kind of go with what I feel like I knew and try to learn from my mistakes and and move forward. But you can be extreme on either end, or you can find your own path.
Stephanie, thank you for surviving this grueling edition of the Espresso Round. If you're listening, check out our full interview with Stephanie Walter-Krause of Swelter Coffee on the Coffee People podcast. You'll find all the links and all the show notes and everything wherever you're listening to this, whether it's YouTube or Spotify or Apple. We appreciate you, and thank you, Stephanie, for joining us once again.
Yeah, thank you so much.